Happy DA Day, everybody! I didn't mute. Okay. I almost always forget to mute my computer when I'm monitoring the stream. Anyway, happy DA Day. Hi, Kemsy. Hi, Cafe. Hi, River. Hi, Zauber. Hi, Lurkers. Hi, Samson. Hi, everyone. Hi, DA fans. Ah! So, yeah, it's Dragon Age Day, and honestly, it's been Dragon Age week for me. I've been watching so much Dragon Age. My heart, it soars. I am going to be a ball of nervous energy and excitement all day, and I can't wait. I'm so happy. Our itinerary for today is talk to Wynn because we just got her in the party, and then we're going straight to Redcliffe, and we're going to go back to the Fade and try to save Connor. And in like a minute, we're going to get raided by a ton of DA people, and I'm going to have to introduce them to my character. But anyway, let's begin, shall we? Today's going to be interesting. The energy levels for me are going to be interesting.
Oh, it's been a long day. Rest would be welcome.
Also, as always, if the sound is too quiet or too loud, usually it's too loud, please let me know, and I'll try to notice it in chat. Maven's just getting out of a cutscene. Alright, great. I'm just gonna talk to Wynn. I won't go out, like, it'll take me a few minutes to talk to Wynn.
Yes, of course. I am just a little weary. As you may have noticed, I'm no spring chicken. Thank you. You're very kind to say so. But in all honesty, I do not know how many years I have left in me. I have lived for such a long time, but there is always something else to do. And I have to keep going in order to do it. I think I will be glad when I am done.
I didn't get... Oh, there's an alert. I was like, I didn't get the alert for it, but welcome, Raiders! Happy Dragon Age Day! I literally just started talking to Wynn. Yay! Welcome, everyone. I see some names I recognize. Hi, Nerdy Nick. Hi, Dr. Andy. Hi, Kuharin. Hi, Artful Kind of Order. Marvel Maven. I'm not going to be able to catch everyone. So sorry. Hi, Wolf. Hi, everyone. Welcome. Let me introduce you to my character. Her name's Elissa. She's a human noble rogue. She wants to romance Alistair and probably will very soon. Probably either today or next stream. When last we left our hero, we had just come back from saving the circle, so this is my first conversation with Wynn outside of that. So many alerts. Thank you to all the new followers, the hosts, whatever. I'm missing so many alerts right now. I can't keep up. So we just got Wynn in the party, and we're having a little chat with her, and then we're going to go to Redcliffe, and we did most of the castle. We just have to go to the Fade, I think. Getting yelled at by Sten. Oh, can't forget that. Don't ever forget Sten doesn't like you. Yes, so my joke is that Sten likes our dog more than he likes me as a person. We came back from the circle and he yelled at us. And I was just like, can I have a minute? Can I have a minute? Anyway, I'm sure everyone knows by now why we're all here, but besides celebrating Dragon Age Day, we're also raising money for the NAACP Legal Defense Fund. Hopefully, Streamlabs does what it's supposed to. If not, there should be a timer that tells you about the thing. I don't know why my command isn't working. That's fun. There's also a timer set, or I can just share the link. My personal page, my goal was $100, but the DA Day main page has a ton of rewards and stuff. Whatever. Anywho. Why are we all here? Because most of us are unemployed due to COVID, I'd wager a guess. Yeah, that too. I mean, honestly, that's why I'm streaming. So you can thank COVID for why I got to participate in Dragon Age Day this year, because I didn't have a job. So I was like, here, I'll just become a streamer. Anyway, let's get back to the Dragon Age. I only have 2 hours and I have so much to do.
Oh, I don't know. I really don't.
Poor Wynn, she's so tired. 100 proofs plus 1. So I had decided I was going to bring her into the Fate, and now I feel bad because she seems so tired and doesn't want to. Alright, here we go.
The Circle of Magi stands ready to assist, Grey Warden, as do the Templars of the Chantry.
I thought the Templars were gonna stay behind, but okay.
There are always areas to improve on, Grey Warden. The most useful for my talents are runes. The Circle of Magi stands ready to assist, Grey Warden, as do the Templars of the Chantry. Okay. As is my duty.
Okay,
Grey
whatever.
Warden.
I guess I just go. Which is fine. As a note, I have casual gameplay in my tags because even though I've played this before, not amazing at it. I just love the story. So, bear with me as I stumble along. I literally just looked at that map. Yeah, I'm going the right way. Yeah, I always forget how to get out of camp, and I've played this so many times already. So silly. Yes, gather my party. When?
Yes.
Alistair.
Yes.
Dog? Dog, I guess? It doesn't really matter because you're only going to have your mage in the Fate anyway, so. Honestly, I think a lot of us play casual. I also think I'm about to get a random encounter. Is it the... No, never mind.
I bring word, sire. There are demands from the Banorn that you step down from the Regency. They are said to be gathering their forces, as are your allies. It appears it will be civil war after all, despite the Darkspawn. Pity. I also have an interesting report. There seem to be Grey Wardens who survived Ostagar. How, I don't know. But they will act against you. I have arranged for a solution, with your leave.
Oh,
the
yeah,
Antiguan
that's...
Crows send their regards.
It's this cutscene.
An assassin?
Against Grey Wardens, we will need the very best, sire.
And the most expensive.
Just get it done.
Someone ring the Pirates Abbey bell. Tim Curry has entered the room. Yes, every time I see Loghain, I think, the most punchable face. So it's gonna be this cutscene.
Concentrate, like we practiced. Now, fire!
All right. I was wondering if I was gonna get this. Going for you.
All right.
Why? Get up. Well, that's alarming. That's shaking. The nice thing about winning the party is I don't have to worry as much about healing people. Never mind. We're gonna attack you. Because Wynn is set to just like be a healer. Oh Oh my god. So much happening. Oh, actually. Oh, the good thing is... Why? I didn't mean to... Why am I stuck in this position? That was fun. And kind of weird. It like the camera like shook a couple times.
Better than later.
Gotta love those like DA Origins weird quirks. Did I miss anything? I'm just like so obsessive about, did I miss anything? I don't think I did. Other than this sweet, sweet death route.
I'm taking these apprentices to Redcliffe. The first enchanter says you need every able-bodied mage for the war. They're young, but capable enough, as you saw.
Item received. I wasn't paying attention. What item did I get? Other than death route. Whatever. You can't walk over some rocks. Come on. Come on. You're awarded. Also, I don't even know why I'm doing this, because... Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm going the right way. It's like, am I going the right way so I can go back to traveling? For a second, I thought that was the Zevran attacks you seed. And was like, are we gonna do this now? I think that comes a little later. Shaky cam equals turbulence. Yeah! Do 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 do. The music is so low on my end, but I don't turn it up because I know it's like louder on the stream.
Can I get you a ladder?
Dr. Andy, I don't know why you're buying beers for people, but like, I'll take one after I'm done streaming. Hey, look! The gang's all here! For a cheeky quick save!
The mages are waiting to start the ritual.
Oh, that's right. I have to talk to him.
I told you the only thing I can think of that might help. Until you make a decision, I think I should...
Who do I have to talk to? I thought I had to talk to you.
Remain here. I can keep an eye on the boy, so to speak. If the demon rears its head, I can warn these people. Really, this is the least I can do. Once this is...
Yeah, I have to talk to the first enchanter. I was like, I have to talk to one of you.
And begun preparations for the ritual. We can start any time. It truly depends on the manner of demon. It sounds like a spirit of greed and desire, one of the more powerful in the hierarchy. It will likely engage you in dialogue and tempt you with an offer. Avoid it. Making deals with demons never turns out well.
Although I did read recently how you can make a deal with it and still get Save Connor, and that's my next playthrough.
Yes, we haven't sufficient lyrium at present to send more than one mage into the Fade.
Yeah, we're at this part. When we read the next rule, but oh, thank you. I haven't written down on a post-it who I'm reading next, so I don't forget. It's like staring at me right now. Let's do this.
I'm glad we decided to take this route. This is really the best option.
I'm glad you
Very
approve,
well.
Alistair. It's kind of why I did it.
Who will go into the Fade?
Literally, I was like, he's not gonna like blood magic, so I'll do the thing that makes my future husband happy. I forgot Irving was an option, but no, I'm gonna have one go.
Then let us begin forthwith.
I had the thought last night. I picked a kind of, not the most difficult part, but I did pick like a big story moment and kind of a difficult part. And because I'm by myself and playing a character that I don't normally play, and like maybe this wasn't the best idea, but we're gonna see. She's got Steph. She's got lots of healing things. Can I just see? I think, nope, not what I wanted to do. Why is spells and talents P? That makes 0 sense. I should have mapped her. But yeah, okay. That's all her attack stuff. That's Stone Fist. That's Earthquake. Yeah. Alright, let's do this.
Is that you, Connor? I can hear you! I'm coming!
This is fine.
Is anyone
There's just
out
like
there?
invisible people
Hello?
walking around.
Father!
You hear Connor. This is fine.
I don't understand. It's so cold. I want to go home.
I'm also gonna save real quick so I don't have to do that dialogue again.
You there? Have you seen my son? I can hear him, but I cannot find him. This blasted fog has me turning in circles.
Hi, Wine and Winds. Welcome, welcome. More like Staten Island at 2 a.m. Am I supposed to leave the Arla alone? No, I'm gonna...
You are in the Fade, my lord. A demon has you trapped.
Demon? Fade? Is my son in danger?
He is. But I will do my best to see that all of us emerge from this unscathed. Trust me, my Earl.
Yes, I trust you. We must help my son.
We must.
But I can never find him in this fog. You must find Connor. Please, I beg you.
And I think now that I talked to the Arl, I just go through the portal.
Blessed art thou who exists in the sight of the meek.
Oh, wrong way. The Fade is a straight path, and I still went the wrong way. Congratulations. I am good at this game.
Who are you? Are you the one that made Father ill? Tell me now!
Turn off your computer's count to 5 and then turn them back on again. I mean, sometimes it works.
Come, child. Tell me where the demon is, and it will soon be all over.
Fool! You won't get near. I won't let you.
That's a scene. That is the opposite of a magical gold transformation. No, actually. No, that's not what I wanted. Do rock armor. Do our cable.
Now we go into battle. I will fight if I must.
Not what I wanted.
I will do so.
There we go. Despite not knowing what her moves are, that worked pretty well. The Earthquake can stop now. I also didn't mean to do Earthquake, I meant to do Stone Fist, and I hit the wrong thing. but that's fine. Also, save again. I save like every battle because I die really often and I don't like having to redo things. Also because this game crashes all the time.
You're the one making Father sick!
Curse this blasted darkness! Why can I see nothing?
Here we go again, Connor. Let's do this.
Why do you keep hurting me? Why are you trying to stop me?
Listen to me. I am just trying to help.
I will not speak with you! Trespasser! I will drive you out!
Oh, fun. This time I also get a reach jammin'. Yeah, like attack. That's why we play on easy mode, so that battle doesn't kill me.
You can't stop me!
Oop, going the wrong way.
Get out of here! You have to get out!
It's nice to know that even given me one option of a path to go, I will still go the wrong way. Also, when heal. Like, heal faster. Thank you. Hey look, it's Connor again! Amazing!
Father wanders, seeking me, trapped within my web. All is as it should be. Why must you interfere?
Easy mode I call fun mode. It is also best mode. I always try to reason with him even though I
Because you have taken a child and trapped a good man in this place against his will.
No. It is time for you to go now. Do not persist, or things will go very badly for you.
Oh, I didn't realize there was a second one. I was like, why am I on fire?
Not allowed.
Hi, Dustbiff. Welcome, welcome. Win is taking no crap. Yep, exactly. Hey, look at autosaves, my favorite. Those never make me nervous at all.
Very well. No more illusions. Now we meet face to face. You see my true form and stand in my domain. It is here
Hi, Ash.
I am most powerful. And yet I have no wish to engage your power. Nor should you be so eager to engage mine. Perhaps we should converse instead?
Meh.
There will be no discourse between us.
Wouldn't talk to a demon.
Alas, that is
Morgan would.
Very well then. If you wish a battle, you will have it. Let us see if your power matches your boldness, creature.
Heal! Heal thyself! Physician, heal thyself! No, don't you get off the bar. Dude, glitching. I didn't realize there were like more of them. Back up. Back up. They're just gonna make me fight you. Go down! I really need mana. Oh, I need a lyrium potion, that's what I need. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I got it. I was like, I need a lyrium potion right now. Oh, wait, never mind. I won. I also forgot to map lyrium on the thing. I did it for Morgan. I don't think I did it for her. That was silly. Yay!
So it is over. Connor is his old self. He does not seem to remember anything, which is a blessing. I suppose we will need to send him to the Circle of Magi's tower for training once the war is over. It's so odd to think of the boy as a mage, of all things. Eamon has much to mourn and rebuild should he recover. But at least he could be thankful that both his son and wife are safe.
I owe you my deepest thanks. I can scarcely believe Connor is the boy he once was.
There is still the matter of Jowan. His poisoning Eamon began this whole mess, yet he lives. I must decide what becomes of him. We will hold him for Eamon to decide his fate. If he doesn't recover, Jowan's fate is sealed. What do you think? What do you mean? He is responsible for many of the problems here, and is a Maleficar as well. Perhaps you are correct. But that is Eamon's decision, not mine. I'm sorry. Jowan stays in the dungeon for now.
That's
but our task is not done yet. Whatever the demon did to my brother, it seems to have spared his life, but he remains comatose. We cannot wake him.
The urn. The urn of sacred ashes will save Eamon.
Oh yeah, and Daspif, I saw your message earlier. I don't normally stream this early. Normally my schedule is Dragon Age Wednesday night, Civ 5 or some other chill game Friday afternoon, but it's Dragon Age Day, so I'm doing a bonus day of Dragon Age. Welcome to Dragon Age. Yeah, Dragon Age Day special, exactly. Although I have debated just doing Dragon Age all the time and not streaming anything else. After Civ 5's over, we'll see what happens.
Thank you. I am grateful for your eagerness to help restore my husband. Find the brother Genitivi, the scholar, in Denerim. He has been researching the urn's location for several years now. The knights that returned say they were unable to find Genitivi. But perhaps the Maker will lead you to him.
I must go to the hall and begin rebuilding. I wish you luck, and may the Maker go with you.
I was trying really hard to not giggle too much at chat while that cutscene was happening, because I saw Cafe's thing. I did not expect to be making Dude, Where's My Car references in the year of our Lord 2020 on Dragon Age Day. Alright, we did the thing. Thank you for coming to my stream, everyone. That was it. No, I'm just kidding. I only put Redcliffe on here, but I guess we're gonna do either, like, well, first we're gonna level the heck up, and then I guess we'll do the well, I'm gonna go back to camp. We're gonna do the Urn, but I'm gonna go back to camp. Because, Wynn definitely gets a level up. She was MVP. Lord, you have good magic and willpower, and not a lot else. I'm gonna do that, and that, and that. I want your con up a little bit. And then I'm giving you Arcane Shield. And then, nope. Yeah, there we go. Level up. Doggy. Doggy! Which, yes, my dog's name is Park Spawn. Hi. What do I want to give you? To strengthened. Wand Dex. Ooh, you get a thing. You either get combat training or shred. Ooh, shred. Didn't even read. Just love that. Love that for my puppy. I think we just go back. Yay. Yeah, I'm gonna go camp. Because I have a bunch of gifts I've been meaning to give to people. So you get to see prizes handed out, and then we'll do the urn. It'd be nice if I went the way the door was. Because last time I was here... Oh, I'm on the upper floor that I was never on, so maybe I'll walk around and see, like, who's around.
You. You're the one who saved me. Then, I guess I owe her thanks. Father always said to remember to thank people who do nice things for you. I hope Father gets better soon. He will, won't he?
I love that they don't even make me answer that question for the kid. Why am I auto-saving going down a staircase?
All right, all right.
Where's the main? That's the courtyard. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hey, I went the right way for once. Amazing. It's like a testament to how great these games are that most other ones I would just get frustrated and quit, but the story is so good that I'm like, I will play this game forever. Camp.
Now that we're back at the camp, I want to talk about what happened at Redcliffe. I just wanted to thank you. You went out of your way to save the Isle's family, and you did it. Even though it would have been easier not to. There's been so much death and destruction. It makes me feel good that at least we were able to save something. No matter how small. I owed the Isle that much.
I didn't do it to please you with a lie. I did.
You're right.
I did just do it to please him.
Hopefully, by that time, there's still enough of Ferelden left to save. Good. Now that the warm, fuzzy part of the day is over with, we can get back to the ritual dismemberments. Oh, wait. It's not Tuesday, is it?
New ability. Skill acquired. One of your party members has begun to genuinely like you and respect your leadership. Lovely. We're gonna do a real save. And then we're gonna talk to him again.
You know, maybe this isn't the best time to be thinking about this, but I've something to ask you. Chances are we'll be heading to Denerim soon. And when we're there, I wonder if we might be able to look someone up.
Hi, Warden Amadas. Happy lurking, Samson. It's not camp unless you get yelled at by Sten. Sometimes we get congratulated by Alistair for a job well done because he loves us. I'm doing great. It's Dragon Age Day. I'm streaming Dragon Age. I'm flirting with my future husband. I'm doing great.
No, I know that. That's not what I'm talking about. The thing is, I have a sister, a half-sister. I told you about my mother, right? She was a servant at Redcliffe Castle and she had a daughter. Only, I never knew about her. I don't think she knew about me either. They kept my birth a secret after all. But, after I became a Grey Warden, I did some checking and, well, I found out she's still alive. In Denerim. She's the only real family I have left. The only family not also mixed up in the whole royal thing. I've just been thinking that maybe it's time I went to see her. With the blight coming and everything, I don't know if I'll ever get another chance to see her. Maybe I can help her. Warn her about the danger, I don't know. Could we? I'd appreciate that. If something happened to her and I never went to at least see her, I don't know if I could forgive myself. Her name is Goldana, and I think she remarried but still lives just outside the alienage. If we're in the area, then, well, it's worth a look.
The fact that Cafe moved so fast that I didn't even see why things got deleted and 2 people got banned is a testament to how good my mod is at his job, and that's why I'm going to give him a shout out right now. Or Streamlabs is just not going to like any of my commands. Go follow Cafe on twitch.tv/Cafe3G. He's going to stream some Dragon Age later tonight. None of my commands work. That's amazing. Streamlabs, you're doing great. You're doing great. It's because I updated so it broke everything. At least the stream itself is working. That's all I care about. Thank you, Cafe, for whatever that was. It's the... I think the reason that you never have to do that is because when you're in follower mode,
something on your mind?
You get less stuff like that. I get to flirt! I also meant to give him a gift, not talk to him, but I get to flirt!
Not unless they were asking me for a favor. Well, there was that one time in Denerim, but those women were not like you. Why? Is this your way of telling me you think I'm handsome? Oh, nothing much. I just get to grin a bit and look foolish for a while.
I'm sorry if that squeal sounded really terrible in your ears, but the romances in this series make me more of a girl than I feel in real life. And that's including when I'm playing a dude, because I'm playing a male Elephant Inquisition right now and romancing a certain gay mage. Ah, that was amazing. Inventory. Guess what I'm giving you? If I can find it. Where's... There we go. Alistair's mother's amulet.
This is my mother's amulet. It has to be. But why isn't it broken? Where did you find it?
Theoretically, I have a lurk command for anyone that's lurking, but it's only if Streamlabs decides that it likes to do that. Oh yeah, you already did. You tried. Okay, yeah. Too bad you can't enjoy my funny lurk command. Oh well. Streamlabs, we're gonna have a talk, but it's not worth restarting you just because of commands not working.
Oh, the Arl study? Then he must have found the amulet after I threw it at the wall. And he repaired it and kept it. I don't understand. Why would he do that? I guess you could be right. We never really talked that much. And then the way I left...
Oh,
thank
puppy
you.
dog.
I mean it. I thought I'd lost this to my own stupidity. I'll need to talk to him about this if he recovers from his... When he recovers, that is. I wish I'd had this a long time ago. Did you remember me mentioning it? Wow. I'm more used to people not really listening when I go on about things. Is this the part when the music starts and we begin dancing? Because I'm game. Where's the minstrels?
How much do I want to borrow? Yes. Plus 13 approval. Lord. So that we're not getting too sappy on this here stream. Morgan's here, right? Yep. The other thing that I wanted to give to someone is I have a certain grimoire for my dear Morgan. And then I'm gonna actually talk to her. I mean, I'm gonna talk to everyone, but... Yeah, I've been collecting gifts and they're taking up space, so... I'm gonna do a lot of giving things to people.
You found Flemeth's grimoire? Ever since we discovered the condition of the Mage's Tower, I had wondered if it might be recoverable, but I had yet to speak of it to you. How fortunate that you found it on your own. You have my thanks. I will begin study of the tome immediately.
Wolf, did you try to post a link? Because if you did, you can message it to me and I can post it. Or Cafe if Cafe is not busy, or you can just put it in Discord. Take your pick. But I have links disabled for everyone that's not a mod or a VIP.
Secrets. My mother has many of them, and this tome represents
I mean,
the
if it
one
is,
time
then
that they were able to get away from her.
I would like you to PM that to me.
Squander this opportunity to learn more than Flemeth wished me to know. This should be interesting.
Alright, folks, let's simmer down. Simmer down with the pics of Alistair. Post it in Discord. Great. Morgan plus 12. Yay! Get rid of all that disapproval because she didn't like us in the circle. She didn't like us in Redcliffe. She hasn't liked a single thing that we've done because she's Morgan. I love you, Morgan. You're one of my favorite characters in this series, but you are so hard to please. What else do I have for people? The rose goes to Liliana, right? I have a chart. I do have a chart. That'll take me 2 seconds to look at. Can't find you. Lord, I'll just go to Liliana. What do you like? Do I have anything you like? I think you like the silver chain. Yeah, you do like the silver chain. Great.
Oh, how dear of you.
Yay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Cafe. Since my... So, you know what I also just realized, because it's been long enough? My timers aren't working either. I have a timer set so that that link shares every, like, 20 minutes. I don't think there's anything else that's, like, super story-wise important. It's just... would be nice to get rid of some of the stuff. So we'll just talk to the rest of the companions, and I'll do the rest of the gift giving another day. And I guess we'll go to the Urn of Sacred Ashes, I guess.
Yes.
Thank you for the posture and hydrate check. The posture check I was already good on, although it's a nice reminder. The hydrate Streamlabs usually yells at me to do that, so thank you.
Speak then.
Why was that an option if we weren't going to do anything?
Then I suggest we move on. As you wish.
Okay, that was the most riveting conversation I've ever had with Sten. Amazing. Alright. I almost left. I was like, maybe I'll leave the cap off my water bottle so that it's easier to get to. And then I thought, well, if I spill on my computer, that would be bad. So maybe not. Liliana, let's go talk to you.
Yes? Well, here I am.
Not a lot new to say to her. And when I talked to you before I left, and all that's left is the dog. But I always make that the end of my stream is playing with the puppy. So, journal! Did that. Oh, I can go back to Redcliffe and tell... Yeah, I'm gonna go back to Redcliffe and tell him his daughter's... and check on the blacksmith's daughter, and then we'll do the... Alistair has a quest, and... yeah, that's it for now. Let's do that. Which means we're going to Redcliffe. And we're saving again. Because I got a lot of approval and I don't want to lose it. If this game crashes. Nope. The way I remember how to exit camp, it's by the dog. Party. We're going to Redcliffe. We're gonna mix it up a little bit. We're still taking Alistair, but we're gonna take Liliana because it's been a minute, and Wynn because we just got her and she's our healer and I love her. And then we're gonna go to Redcliffe Village. A young Liliana indeed.
Sire, I have more news. Yes. Well, it seems that the fighting has gone exactly as you...
I would like to know what you intend to accomplish, Father. Should we not be fighting the Darkspawn instead of each other?
The nobility should be brought into line and then the Darkspawn defeated. This is no true blight, Honora. Only Kaelin's vanity demanded it be so.
Beg pardon, sire. But blight or no, we may not have the manpower to face the Darkspawn soon.
Kaelin approached your legions for support, did he
Never!
not?
Marek and I drove those bastards out! We'll not roll out the welcome for them now.
We need help, Father. We cannot deal with this crisis alone.
Ferelden will stand on its own. I will lead it through this, Honora. You must have faith in me.
Did you kill Kaelin?
Kaelin's death was his own doing.
Today I learned that you can summon Pirate Savvy by making Tim Curry happen. The more you know.
Oh, thank the Maker. We need help. They attacked the wagon. Please help us.
Follow me. I'll take you to them.
Follow that distressed lady. And this totally isn't a trap at all. I saved before I left the camp, right? Yes, I did.
The Grey Warden dies here!
I'm just gonna survey all of the assassins for a minute. Zev? We're going after Zev.
Enemies ahead.
Shall we play a little? Time for a little bloodletting, I see. I'll bet you'll die,
Alistair's having some issues, so...
And now's better than later. I see a trap. I see a trap.
Right ahead.
Or...
I see a trap.
Watch out! All right. Make a preserver. Watch your dog, wretch!
Thank you for going around the trap one, because I don't really have time to desert it right now.
Oh, what? I rather thought I would wake up dead, or not wake up at all, as the case may be. But I see you haven't killed me yet. Of that I have no doubt. You are most skilled. If you haven't killed me, however, you must have kept me alive for some purpose, yes?
It's boyfriend time. So Zev's actually my first playthrough of this. I intended to romance Alistair, and Zevran swept me off my feet before I had a chance. So yes, swoon.
It is my way, or so I am told. Let's see then. I assume you kept me alive to ask me some questions, yes? If so, let me save you time and get right to the point. My name is Zevran. Zev to my friends. I am a member of the Antivan Crows, brought here for the sole purpose of slaying any surviving Grey Wardens, which I have failed at, sadly. A rather taciturn fellow in the capital. Logan, I think his name was. Yes, that's it. Why not? I wasn't paid for silence. Not that I offered it for sale, precisely.
I love that. I wasn't paid for silence.
Loyalty is an interesting concept. If you wish, and you're done interrogating me, we can discuss it further. Well, here's the thing. I failed to kill you, so my life is forfeit. That's how it works. If you don't kill me, the crows will. Thing is, I like living. And you obviously are the sort to give the crows pause, so let me serve you instead. To be completely honest, I was never given much of a choice regarding joining the crows. They bought me on the slave market when I was a child. I think I paid my worth back to them plus tenfold. The only way out, however, is to sign up with someone they can't touch. Even if I did kill you now, they might just kill me on principle for failing the first time. Honestly, I'd rather take my chances with you.
I mean, that's reasonable.
I happen to be a very loyal person. Up until the point where someone expects me to die for failing. That's not a fault, really, is it? I mean, unless you're the sort who would do the same thing, in which case I don't come very well recommended, I suppose. Well, let's see. Being allowed to live would be nice, and would make me marginally more useful to you. And somewhere down the line, if you should decide that you no longer have need of me, then I go on my way. Until then, I am yours. Is that fair?
What? You're taking the assassin with us now? Does that really seem like a good idea?
We need all the help we can get, Alistair. There's a blight! We gotta take our friends where we can find them, even if they did just try to kill us.
Alright. I see your point. Still, if there was a sign we were desperate, I think it just knocked on the door and said hello.
Welcome, Zevran. Having an Antivan crow join us sounds like a fine plan.
Oh, you are another companion to be, then? I wasn't aware such loveliness existed amongst adventurers, surely.
Or maybe not.
I hereby pledge my oath of loyalty to you until such a time as you choose to release me from it. I am your man, without reservation. This I swear.
And Liliana continues to switch back to double dagger instead of bow and arrow. I have her set to bow and arrow, and she switches back every time we get a combat. I don't know why, but I might just give in and let her be a double dagger rogue, even though that's the same thing me and Zevran are. In fact, I'm going to tell Liliana goodbye and take Zev and let that be my party. Alistair disapproves. I'm sorry, Booby, but I wasn't gonna say no. Take them away from her? Okay, yeah, that might be the thing that I have to do as well. Friends of Red Jenny. The task was never promised to be easy. You said you could enter the Circle Tower, and you were believed. Find the small painted box in First Enchanter Irving's office and deliver it to the door marked in Denerim as agreed, or be prepared to find yourself hunted across Ferelden. Friends of Red Jenny. New quest. I perk up when I hear the name Red Jenny now that I've done the whole series. Not that I'll say why, in case anyone hasn't played all the things. I try to keep spoilers to the game we're playing anyway. Generally. Alright, we had our random encounter with Zev. We acquired a new friend. Let's continue. Bye. Oh. I moved my finger over one and it moved to the wrong key. Where do I have to go? I have to go to the blacksmith. Blacksmith? Which is there. Do do do. On the bridge. On the bridge, I think. I think I'm going the right way. No, I'm not going the right way. That's the world map. That's where I came from. Like I said, I probably gotta go that way. That's also a world map. This way? No. Redcliffe always gets me lost. It's so annoying. I'm in Redcliffe. I am in Redcliffe. This is the part of the stream where I pretend that I wanted that death route the whole time. No, I don't want to gather my party around your board. At least I don't think I do. This is the way I wanted to go. I just got confused. There we go! It's like, this is Redcliffe. I want to be in Redcliffe. How do I get to the village? When, I have to remember how to get to the part that I want to get to. There we go. There we go. Learn how to walk. And then I think... No, that's the tavern. I always had trouble finding the blacksmith. This is the part of the stream where I get lost in Redcliffe. Because I can't find... Well, I found more death root. Gotta have that sweet, sweet death root. I also should have checked to see if Zevran needs anything while I'm... Might be here. Is this it? There we go. We got there eventually. There we go.
My Valena returned. She told me of your daring rescue. I can't begin to tell you how grateful I am. Take this. A reward for your deed. It's dwarven made and should serve you well. Thank you again. I'm forever in your debt.
And I got a thing that I probably won't use for a while. Inventory, Zev. You're not Zev. And if you're Zev, there we go. Do you have... Actually, your stuff's pretty good. Hey, they sent an assassin out with almost everything he needed except a helmet.
Got it.
And I do believe that's all I needed to do here. So... That's not what I wanted. I didn't actually... I thought Redcliffe was going to take longer, so I didn't actually come up with a plan for after, but... Give me a second and I'll figure it out. It's like, oh, that took half the time I thought it would. Medicines and magic have failed to cure Arl Eamon, who slips closer to death each day. You've been told that the urn of sacred ashes containing the ashes of the Maker's Prophet Andraste has legendary healing powers. Lydia's old center knights out in search of the urn, but so far they have returned empty-handed. If Arl Eamon is to have any hope of recovering, Andraste's ashes must be found. Locate the Chantry Scholar, Brother Genitivi in Denerim. Okay, so we're going to Denerim. So that world map that I kept bumping into, I'm now not going to be able to find. Just like calling that right now. Because it's always like you run into it when you don't need it. And then when you want to go somewhere, you're like, where's the thing? I think there's one this way. There we go. There we go. And I saved before I always save before I travel. Hi, William! How are you today? Happy Dragon Age Day. Hope everyone's having a great Friday, has been enjoying all that Dragon Age they've been consuming today. Hey, a whole new town for me to get lost in. Let's do this. Just gonna start.
You know, Alistair, Antiva has a long tradition of royal bastards.
You don't say.
Oh, yes. They've led wars to claim the throne. Some of them have become kings. In fact, I'd say the current royal line in Antiva stems from bastard blood several times over.
Well, aren't you just chock full of useless trivia today?
Sadly, whenever a royal bastard rears their head in public and declares themselves, it often goes poorly for them.
Let me guess. They get assassinated.
Only the very popular ones.
And the unpopular ones?
Well, they get by somehow, I'm sure. There was one fellow who did quite well working as a prostitute based on his uncanny resemblance to the king.
I love Severin.
Charged a fortune.
Couldn't afford him, I take it.
That cynicism will serve you well, my friend. Hold on to it.
I didn't want to click on anything until they finished talking because I love the banter. It's my favorite part. Maybe the Colonel's praying on. I'm just gonna skim these because I'm realistically gonna take them all. Sure. Take all the things. Take all the quests. Get all the loot. Talk to the Templar guard.
In the name of Andraste, Bride of the Maker, be welcome in this house. While the cathedral is closed, if you need to make wedding or funeral arrangements, you'll have to talk to Sister Olma.
Did someone die? I remember a funeral.
King Kaelin died, remember? Along with most of the army at Ostagar? Maker guide them all.
That which you fear, living in the shadow of death alone, I have seen it is only a cloud passing before the sun.
The death toll at Ostagar was staggering. We've had a funeral every day for a lost son or daughter of Denerim, and we've many more yet to hold.
Are they singing the chant now? It's a funeral, isn't it?
He should have retired to Val Royeaux years ago, but he wanted to stay and serve the remainder of his days in his homeland. It's the lyrium that does this. he wouldn't be a Templar anymore.
Blessed are they who stand before the corrupt and the wicked, and do not falter.
He doesn't forget who he is, even if he can't remember anything else.
Cafe, you're amazing, and if my commands work, I'd give you another shout-out.
May the light of the Maker guide your steps.
He copied and pasted my, my thing, I think. Or wrote out a thing very similar to the one I wrote, because either way.
As there is but one world,
Hey look, there's an exclamation point. Let's talk to it.
Hello there, Warden. I'm a friend. I've heard you're putting up the good fight against Loghain and Howe, right? Good for you. Make us spit on all those arrogant noble bastards. I've also heard you have certain skills. Skills of the street, you might say. No judgments here, mate. I want to help you. Your likeness has been shown to some of the guards. Managed to get a peek at it myself. The name is Slim Cauldry, and if you've heard of me, I've been doing a sad job of it, haven't I? I hear a great many things, and for those who view certain pesky laws as mere nuisances, there's some ripe fruit to be plucked out there. I can point the way. All I ask is for a little slice for myself.
I'm perfectly capable of robbing people by myself.
My share goes to a good cause. The poor. My family. I've got 15 cousins. 15! Can you imagine? My uncle must walk around with a permanent bulge. It's disturbing, that is.
I was gonna pass until he said that he's just trying to feed his family. And I feel like... Because I was like, oh, she wouldn't want to rob people with Alistair. Well, thank you for those gift subs. So, anyone who got a gift sub, enjoy your emotes. Enjoy those emotes, guys. Thank you very much. Happy Dragon Age Day. So yeah, like I like to like RP my characters, and I'm sure a lot of us do, and I was just thinking like, well, she shouldn't agree to like robbing people in front of Alistair because she's trying to be a good girl, but like, we're trying to help someone's family, so...
Well, one of my mates noticed your skills. Nice piece of work, that. Uncommon caliber, if you don't mind me saying. But I need to know what else you can do. Ever done bump and grabs? Do much blending in shadows? Different opportunities for different folk, you know. More of a second story man, eh? So was I back in the day. The thrill of the hunt. Dodging guards, in and out, no one the wiser. Ah, the good life. Now that we have that settled, just ask away. One point. I don't like blood much. Call me old-fashioned, but the Maker says thou shalt not strangle, decapitate or whatnot unless the other fella really had it coming, eh? I realise sometimes you do what you have to, but restraint, right? So, what are you interested in?
I feel like that's not the exact quote from the Maker, but close enough.
I've got a place for you. It should be easy money for you. It'll cost 1 sovereign, though.
Oh.
I'll be here when you need me.
We'll talk to him later. Thank you for that shout-out, Cafe. For Will. Yeah, everyone go follow. Will, you're doing BioShock, I think, now that you're done with Nano?
Magic exists to serve man and never to rule over him. Foul and corrupt are they who have taken his gift and turned it against
useful
his
people
children.
Here? Who's that X I'm next to? Oh, it's just the Chantry. Let's just wander around. Let's just wander around, taking the sights of Denerim.
In this world or beyond.
I was getting to that part.
Strange that matters can be so tumultuous and yet the day still be so bright. Oh, my pardon. Just thinking aloud. Are you here for the Chanter's board?
I am Sister Justine, curator of the reliquary of this chantry. And pride again. It is hard to live up to the example of Andraste. The archivist tends the books, and I tend the sacred relics. I also search for more to add to our collection, which is more difficult than it sounds. My thought exactly, but I'm perpetually amazed at how quickly people accept fantastic claims at face value. A hawker on the street will claim to have an actual finger bone of Andraste. In this city alone, you could make the skeleton of 10 prophets from fingers alone. Curators often accept them as genuine. I worry about the authenticity of even our most holy artifacts. When I was a curator of a much smaller chantry in Orlais, I thought that false relics slipped through because of laziness. But the life of the cloth is never an easy one, and that explanation always seemed hollow to me. Now I believe it's the seduction of the divine. We all want a personal connection to the Maker. We want to believe that what we hold in our hands is the actual sandal that slipped from Andraste's foot before the fires consumed her. Faith is of the heart, not of the head. When the heart is ungoverned by reason, charlatans have powerful tools to deceive. And often close to heretical. But I believe that the truth only increases the awe of the Maker and his prophet, not demean it. Even false symbols have the power to inspire, but it seems every year we fall more out of touch with the real Andraste. Certainly, my research indicates that all of the ashes were gathered into a pot or urn, but it's been lost for centuries. That doesn't stop hawkers from selling pinches of the ashes of Andraste to gullible pilgrims. The real ashes may still be hidden somewhere, though it's possible the urn broke. Well, there's one that might be real. I couldn't prove it wasn't. Perhaps you can understand my skepticism. So many claims, so few truths. Of course, enjoy your visit to the chantry.
Well, I can't get in the chantry because they're being weird about it, so...
As there is but one world,
we're just
one
gonna
life,
wander around.
one death. There is but one God.
See if there are any doors that you can actually, like, do things in. You've got a name. That's exciting.
Good day.
Oh, that's less exciting. I was like, she's got a name. That means she'll talk. No. Nothing to say to me. Oh, that's right. Denerim is that big. That's the guy that we just talked to. That's a small child that I just ran into. Oh, goodness. Kids, get out of my way.
That's my sister's house. I'm almost sure of it. This is the right address. She could be inside. Could we go and see? Do I seem a little nervous? I am. I really don't know what to expect. I'd like you to be there with me if you're willing.
Oh, wow, he's talking so fast.
Leave, I suppose. We really don't have time to pay a visit, do we? Maybe we should go. Will she even know who I am? Does she even know I exist? My sister. That sounds very strange. Sister. Oh, now I'm babbling. Maybe we should go. Let's go. Let's just go.
Let's just quick save and then go into her house.
Hello?
Hey, you have linens to wash? I charge 3 bits on a bundle. You won't find better. And don't trust what that Natalia woman tells you either. She's foreign and she'll rob you blind.
I'm not here to have any wash done. My name's Alistair. Well, this may sound sort of strange, but are you Gordana? If so, I suppose I'm your brother.
My what? I am Goldana, yes. How do you know my name? What kind of tomfoolery are you folk up to?
I love how nervous Alistair is. I also love that I accidentally threw this into the Alistair stream.
Look, our mother, she worked as a servant in Redcliffe Castle along just... I don't think you necessarily need Templar...
You! I knew it! They told me you was dead. They told me the babe was dead along with Mother, but I knew they was lying.
They told you I was dead? Who? Who told you that?
Them's at the castle. I told them the babe was the king's and they said he was dead. Gave me a coin to shut my mouth and sent me on my way. I knew it.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that. The babe didn't die. I'm him. I'm your brother.
For all the good it does me. You killed Mother, you did, and I've had to scrape by all this time. That coin didn't last long, and when I went back, they ran me off.
Oh, jeez. Oh gosh, oh heck.
And who in the Maker's name are you? Some tart, following after his riches, I expect.
Hey, don't speak to her that way. She's my friend and a Grey Warden, just like me.
Oh, I see. A prince and a Grey Warden too. Well, who am I to think poorly of someone so high and mighty compared to me? I don't know you, boy. Your royal father forced himself on my mother and took her away from me. And what do I got to show for it? Nothing. They tricked me good. I should have told everyone. I got 5 mouths to feed. And unless you can help with that, I got less than no use for you.
I'm sorry, I don't know what to say.
I realized that I should say words now. Is Labyrinth happening in my chat? This isn't Labyrinth Day, this is Dragon Age Day. I'm torn between, I usually like to go for the special option, especially because I've been working on my persuasion, but I also kind of like, you've got some nerve talking to your brother like this. It's always a good time for Labyrinth. That's fair. I'm gonna go with that.
Well, he found it. And what good is that to me? None, that's what. Unless he can see to it that his family lives as it should.
I would love to help you out, but I don't think we really have enough money to spare. I wish we did.
You, a prince, marching in here with your fancy armor and such, and this is all you got to offer? You must think I'm very stupid.
No, wait, I don't think that at all. I want to help, if I can.
You want to help? You go to whatever high and mighty folks you run with, and you tell them you've got nephews and nieces that aren't living as they've a right to. You do that.
Sorry I agonize over every single decision, but only when it comes to Alistair, because I want him to love me. And I really am bothered by... I'm always bothered by how... Like, I get her perspective that she's owed, and she had a horrible life, and he looks like he's been living pretty good. But also, like, you just found out your family that you thought was dead isn't. And the first instinct is to ask him for money. And that just feels so gross. Yeah, she's making a lot of assumptions based on the fact that he's where he is in the line of succession and his appearance. When he's been keeping his family a secret, like, he told us, but he hasn't been like, oh, I'm owed this thing, and we're gonna have to convince him to eventually do that. And there's no middle ground. Yeah, you either have to... I mean, I guess the let's go, there's nothing for you here, you can always, like, revisit it if the situation changes. But I really don't think that just because he's, like, supposed to become king, that he really owes her anything. I understand poverty knocks you around, but it's still a bit rough. That's how I feel. But like, so yeah, I'm going with 4.
You're right. I don't know why I came.
I don't know why you came either, or what you expected to find, but it isn't here. Now get out of my house, the both of you.
So I'm gonna go with 1. However, someone ought to cut out that tongue of yours is really it's an option that's very tempting. Cause like, I get life knocked you around a bunch, but
I agree. Let's get out of here.
like, no matter how much...
Well, that was not what I expected, to put it lightly. This is the family I've been wondering about all my life. That shrew is my sister? I can't believe it. I guess I was expecting her to accept me without question. Isn't that what family is supposed to do? I feel like a complete idiot.
So going back to what I was saying, I get life knocks you around and it kind of hardens you a little bit, but no matter how much life knocked me around, I was never that rude to anyone who just came in looking for kindness. So it makes her very hard to be like a relatable character for that reason. And then yeah, you have to do this scene now, and it's a lot. And I don't really love like most of these responses, except one, I guess.
Yes, I'm sorry too. I guess I should have known better. Let's just go. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
I mean, you still get the +2 approval for trying, but it is a shame that he has to get shot down so harshly. Oh, that's the exclamation point I already talked to you, so I want this one. There's another one over here.
You here to report another crime? I swear we should just cordon off the entire district. Oh, can I help you, Warden?
Thanks for finally showing me some respect. The beginning of this game is like, I'm a warden and I'm supposed to hide that because everyone's trying to kill me or whatever, but now it's like, oh, sorry, Warden, I should have known. I'm sorry. Don't even try to arrest me because she's just been like hiding for so long.
The lower market isn't deemed important by the captain of the guard, even less with Al Howe in charge. So when I finally get the new men I request, I get the delightful surprise of discovering their Lord Such-and-Such's illegitimate, untrained, moronic whelps. But lords keep sending me more of them. It's decent pay, no expectations, a uniform. So I have a legion of bastards to protect the market from pickpockets, stabbings, and whatnot, and Al Howe's specially picked men are the worst of the lot. With the bastards, I just have to worry about dicing, the odd bit of drool, or yelling at them too loudly and hurting their poor feelings, and then getting chewed out by their noble fathers. But I swear, the Arl's men are more criminal than the miscreants we occasionally arrest. Some of them are the criminals we have to arrest. So if your lifeblood isn't draining in the gutters as we speak, don't bother reporting it. What? You're serious? I mean, yes, I could use help. I've got a pretty popular establishment that's crawling with mercenaries. If I send my boys in, someone might get, maker forbid, hurt, and I'll have to explain to their noble fathers that being a guard is actually dangerous.
The gasp. Being a guard means you might get hurt sometime? Who would have thunk it?
The name of the whorehouse is the Pearl. Beat down any mercenaries that are out of line and send them a message. I said beat down, not kill. Let me make that really clear. Not on fire, or exploded, or make a nose, whatever type of grisly death you can dream up. Sorry. Used to giving orders to my boys. Just leave them breathing and I'll be happy. Thank you, Warden. Happy hunting.
Happy hunting! Got a quest. Do a save. Wandering around, looking to see who else is around. I think that's it. I think I'll do another pass, but I think I got all the things. Because his exclamation point's just going to be there until I deal with it. Oh, there's other stuff over here. Come here.
Good day. The market
the
is busy,
market.
is it not? Come, rest here. I have the finest selection of flowers and Orlesian scented oils in all of Denerim. For you, perhaps? The oils are very relaxing in baths, no?
Denerim is bigger than I remember. Yeah, there's a city map. Like, I can show you in a second. You can quick travel. Because there's a lot. There's more than just this.
Much of the city is still a mystery to me, but the markets is like my home. Circle and sorcered objects can be found in the wonders of Thedas, in the alleyway north. The armorer, Wade, and his emporium are just to the south. If you need work, outside the rectory to the southeast is a chanter's board. And if your thirst is strong, head to the Nord Noble Tavern north of here. Be prepared, though. They do put on many airs. I am from Orlais. You've heard of us, no? Your Denerim is a fine city, but I miss my Varroyo. She's quite beautiful this time of year.
Ash, I just saw your joke. Gotta have a bio break during a BioWare game. The pun I like to make with BioWare is that it makes me bi-aware. Because this game makes me feel very, very bi. Which I am, but still. And yeah, sometimes you just gotta take a break.
Orlais has many, many good things, but it is sometimes not so good to be common. My brother had trouble with a chevalier and we departed shortly after. A chevalier took an interest in me. It was his right, but it was unwelcome. Incensed, my brother hit him over the head with a pot. Such a thing is almost treason. We left that very night and came here.
So being a good brother is treason. Got it.
That and more. Some revere them for their skill and their high service, but others tread lightly. As lightly as the mouse in the cat's den. If you will excuse me, I feel a touch lightheaded.
I know that I'm probably not the first person to make that joke, but I'm gonna pretend I am. Because I'm really proud of my puns. I spaced for a second. I'm like, what am I doing? So I talked to this. I don't want the journal. I want the map. Which, that's Wade's Emporium. That's Goldana's house. Oh, so I skipped a place to go shopping. Let's do that. You can do it. You can figure out which way to go and not run over children while you're going there. Damn buys and their puns. Why are we like this? It's because we just can't think straight. Cafe, normally your
Welcome,
puns make me
friends.
groan, but that was a good
Welcome
one.
To Wade's Emporium. We have the finest armors in Denerim, maybe in all of Ferelden. How may we assist you? You're obviously not from around here. Wade is possibly the most brilliant armorsmith in all of Ferelden.
That's not true, Herin. The dwarves of Orzammar make the finest armors around. These piles of rust droppings you force me to make are worthless compared to their work. You never let me have the time, the materials to make something special.
Customers expect their armor in a timely fashion, not years late like the last time.
That happened once, just once, and you never let it drop.
I love them. I love them so much. I love that this game makes you, like, obsess over, like, the smallest NPCs.
I am.
Wade owns the Emporium, but without expert assistance and, well, prodding, let's just say the Emporium has improved substantially with our partnership.
But I do miss the good old days. I could really take my time to make quality.
Oh, by all means, you can return to them. And to the gruel you used to fancy.
No. Sorry, Herin.
I'm sorry. Cafe, I feel called out by that posture check. But it was a fair call out. Give me a second. I was not sitting well at all. What was that about Bice not being able to sit straight? Yup. Let's see what you have for sale.
Certainly.
What do you have? I don't buy armor too much. Because usually the stuff that's really good is also really expensive, especially this early in the game. But I still want to see what they had. Also, what do I have? Oh, I have that Dwarven armor that I guess I'm holding on to for now. I don't really have anything to sell, and I don't think I want to buy anything because it's all like kind of expensive. But oh, you can compare to everyone in the party. I mean, everyone, not just everyone in the party. That's cool. I didn't know. I've played this game multiple times. I just figured that out now. Which just goes to show you that it's worth replaying these games a bunch.
You know, Win.
Fun fact about bisexuals, we also must be terrible with money because we have problems trying not to buy things. Oh, I read it out loud. Why did I do it? Cafe's lucky he's such a good mod, otherwise I would have kicked him out of chat by now. You're banned! Banned, sir. No, you're not. I love you. Oh my god, these children! I keep running into them. I also don't know if this is the way I wanted to go. Yeah, I don't think this is the way I wanted to go. Just running around aimlessly. Jeez Louise. Let's try this again. The children are gonna run in front of me again. Yep. Yep. Oh my god! Where's the... Still going the wrong way. Where's the frickin'... I want to go to the city map. Where is it? Oh, I think it's this way. Maybe? Yeah, it's this way. Finally! Stop giving me big cities to get lost in. Oh my god! Streamlabs! Streamlabs, is it you? I missed you so much! So anyone that's lurking, the lurk command works now and the timer works now, and that's great timing because in 20 minutes I was gonna figure out how to do my wind down without any of my commands. Or rather 15 minutes, because it's a couple minutes to do it. Looks like a lot of big cities in DA4. Oh, joy. So this is where we are now, the Market District. We have a dirty back alley, a dark alley, a rundown back street, Earl of Denerim's estate, Royal Palace, the alienage, and the Pearl. And Fortune. Actually, before I do this, Denerim, I want to look at all the quests here. Oh, the reward's waiting for me in the Market District. I'll check that, lady. Lady, good job. Later. Eliminate the criminals preying and the innocent folks. So I have to go to those back alleys to deal with criminals. Find a missing Alistair veteran. Just keep an eye out for this dude. From the Chanter's board, you learned that Master Faisal of the Guild of Free Sailors was robbed by foreigners. Besides money, the robbers took a sextant, which is apparently important to his guild. He's offered a reward for the return. You've met a fence named Slim who says he can give you good tips on people to rob. Maybe later, pearls before swine. I love that. I used to read that comic. Streamlabs was lurking, yeah. Yeah, I just get lost, period, Sam. Like, you saw me. The fate is literally you just follow a path and there's nowhere else to go, and I still, like, would turn the wrong direction. So I just get lost in video games. It's fine. So we can go to the Pearl, or we can do some back alleys. And I really don't have too much time. I'm gonna do the Pearl. I'm gonna do the Pearl and then see what time it is, because I got 15 minutes left. And I want to save a couple of them for a little goodbye to you guys. This is a back alley. I didn't ask for this. But I assume there's a reason that I stopped here? There's nowhere to go. Oh, there's stairs. Hello? Is there a reason I'm here? Yeah, that's what I figured. Is my party doing anything? Oh, is it just me? Fun.
Got it.
Let's see some blood!
Oh, there are things happening. Okay, they are attacking. It's like, is it just me? Am I?
It sure won't be me! Show them some mercy!
Oh, I never checked Severin's attachments. Well, he seems to have done fine. Well, that wasn't what I intended to do, but it's what I ended up doing. You guys didn't drop any loot. Rude. Oh wait, one of them did. know, a few of them did. And she's being less sassy today. Usually when I make her collect loot, she's like, get off my back.
Now's better than later.
Can we now?
Touch nothing. I don't think they clean the surfaces in this place very often.
Stop playing games, Isabella. We want our money.
That scamp Kylon.
Turn around and walk, stranger. This affair is for white falcons only.
I heard the name Isabella. And then I remembered where I was. Girlfriend! She was my girlfriend in my second playthrough with my warrior, male warrior hawk. Best pirate.
Get a load of this guard. You're telling us what to do? You aren't no common guard. You're with All How, aren't you? Men, let's clear out. Don't want to get on Locane's bad side, do we?
Tell Kylon I owe him one.
Well, that was easy.
Someone needs to put you in your place.
I, thought I was gonna have to knock them around a little bit, but yeah, that's easy. I do need to do.
She's too good.
And look who we have here. Come to apologize for leaving me bereft of my lord husband and then vanishing without a trace.
You know it was just business, Isabella. Business that turned out well for you, I see. You inherited the ship, I take it.
I suppose I never did like the greasy bastard. And the siren treats me far better than she ever did him.
Indeed. This is Isabella, Queen of the Eastern Seas and the sharpest blade in Lomerin. And Isabella, my dear, you will no doubt be amused to discover that I am traveling with a Grey Warden.
A Grey Warden? Charmed. I assume you saw that little drama, and none of these poor brutes has ever proven a match for me. They are too clumsy and predictable. I fight with quickness and wit, rather than with brute force and strength. I call myself a duelist because I honed my skills in duels with warriors I encountered over the years.
I love her so much. I love Isabel and Zevran together. And that same hawk that romanced Isabella, when we ran into Zevran, we had some fun. I don't think that's a major spoiler. That's just a tease. Can you please teach me how to be a duelist?
An unusual request, coming from a fearsome slayer of darkspawn. I am flattered that you wish to learn from me, sweet thing. It will take you years of practice to achieve true mastery of the style, but I can teach you the basics. I do, however, wish to get to know my potential student better, so we shall call for a drink, and you will honor me with a game. Have you ever played Wicked Grace? It is easy to learn, but difficult to master. You must watch your opponent's moves as carefully as your own. Before we start, the cards must be shuffled. Shall I, or would you like to? Good. Go ahead, then. Are you done yet? 5 cards each to start with, and may the cleverest player win. Oh! I think this card will come in handy. You certainly have quick reflexes. I'm quite impressed. And as for me cheating, well, the game does not matter. I just wanted to see if you could outwit me. You have proven yourself quick and resourceful, and I would be honored to pass my skills on to you.
Parrot, do you normally duel her? Instead of playing Wicked Grace? I don't actually remember what I did last time. Like, truly, it was so long ago. I've been playing a lot of Inquisition lately, so, like, this game is just, like, a blur to me. Other than, like, the really big story points.
Come. We will need some space for this.
I threw my warden at her. Oh, that's fun. And that's a great last thing to do for the day. I think. I know I have 7 minutes left, but I'm gonna do like a little bit of a wind down before I start. I don't know if I have anything that's like 2 minutes to do. I can check, but like feels like a very good place to call it. Played a different kind of game, Shifty Eyes. Although I don't know, because it's only going to take like 2 minutes to do the thing. So everyone, really quickly, and then if I still have a couple minutes, I'll go fight someone in a back alley. But I want to make sure that I like get to say a proper thank you to everyone for participating in Dragon Age Day, both my stream and everyone else's. I've been popping in and out since yesterday morning, technically like since Tuesday. I did see that Monocle is live. I saw the little notification, but thank you. Yeah, so we're raising money for the NAACP Legal Defense Fund. My goal was $100, and I said on Twitter, but not on here, I should have said it on here too, that if I reached my goal, I would add a Just Chatting About Dragon Age stream to my schedule sometime in the next week or so. So I'm going to keep it open, because I think the campaign goes into the middle of the month. I don't remember the exact date. And if you want to see me just randomly chat about Dragon Age, cool. If not, the main campaign link is floating around Twitter, and I'll retweet it as soon as I'm done streaming. And if you'd like to follow me on Twitter and you're not, thank you, Streamlabs, for working properly. That's my Twitter handle. I talk a lot about other streamers, a lot of Dragon Age streamers, a lot of people that you're probably friends with already, following already, might be in this chat room. Who knows? If you'd like to go talk to me about Dragon Age on my Discord, there's my Discord. Assuming Streamlabs work. Thank you. Oh, jeez. Come join me on Discord. I have to give you a role as soon as you join, but I would love to continue being friends with all you Dragon Age fans after this. Since things are working properly, thank you to my mod Cafe. I know you were trying to work the same time you were doing that, but you kicked butt. Everyone go give Cafe a follow at 7:30. Is it 7 or 7:30 Pacific? So 10 or 10:30 Eastern. He's going to be streaming Trespasser for the very first time as part of his Dragon Age Day celebration. So go follow him, and you're going to see me hold his hand while he feels all of the feelings. Anything else that I have missed? That's it. That's it. Oh, I'll do a shout out to Will, who gave those gift subs earlier, since things are working. 7:30 Pacific, 10:30 Eastern. I'm definitely going to share the tweet, his go live tweet. So if you go follow me on Twitter, you'll see that. If you go follow him on Twitch, you'll see the notification for that. And I hope everyone has a fantastic rest of your Dragon Age Day. Like I said, the unofficial Dragon Age people have a Tiltify going with a bunch of rewards. You should go check that out. I'll add the link to Twitter later. And it's 4 minutes early, but I think Flaming Monocle said I could raid whenever. So with your permission, I will just raid him 4 minutes early. Since it feels like a good place to call it. Thank you all so much. I have something that will kill a couple minutes, and that's hopefully also won't make me cry. When I first joined Twitch, at first I had no interest in being a streamer myself. Will actually is one of the first people that I started following that wasn't Critical Role. And that started giving me the bug a little bit, like, oh, maybe I will. And then I started looking for Dragon Age streamers because I specifically was like, I haven't played the games in a while and I miss it so much. And I love this game, and I want to meet people that love the game as much as me, especially if you play Dragon Age 2, because that game does not get enough love. I love it so much. I know we get tired of Kirkwall and the maps, but the characters are so good. So it started off, I found 1 or 2 people. Nerdy Nick was one of the very first people that I ever found that was streaming Dragon Age, and has turned into me finding more people than I can keep track of. Like, at any given moment, I probably have 5 people in my list that are all playing Dragon Age or I know through Dragon Age. And so it feels very appropriate to sign off Dragon Age Day by saying, like, thank you to this community. You guys are amazing. Daddy. Happy Dragon Age Day, everyone. I am going to say thank you very much, and we are going to raid Flaming Monocle and keep this chain going. Everyone have a great rest of their Dragon Age Day, and yeah, thank you, Nerdy Nick, for all that you've been doing. I've seen how much you've been working, and thank you to Pirate Savvy and everyone else on the team that's been working so hard to make this happen and makes it happen every year. I love you guys. It's so good to finally meet a lot of you this year, and I will definitely want to come back next year because this was a ton of fun. Now let's go raid Flaming Monocle.